With cases of vomiting and diarrhea on the rise, recently physicians say that the cause is likely to be seasonal norovirus. People are advised to cook food well and to wash their hands thoroughly with soap and warm water. Those who develop severe symptoms such as vomiting right after drinking water or eating should see a physician immediately.
At both large hospitals and smaller clinics, there has been a surge in patients seeking treatment for diarrhea in recent days.
There's been a surge in domestic cases of diarrhea. Last week, there were roughly 165,000 visits to clinics and hospitals. There's been a rise in post-pandemic travel, and also norovirus is more prevalent in winter. So the combination of these factors has caused a rise in diarrhea.
The Centers for Disease Control said that visits to hospitals and clinics reached 165,833 last week, which is a 3-year high. Norovirus was the main factor, it said.
What we've seen in a lot of families recently is that the children will get sick first, and then roughly 2 or 3 days later the adults will be affected. It's also possible that the adults will get sick first and spread it to the children. Therefore, what generally happens is that we treat the whole family at once, or they come in one after the other. There is also no shortage of people experiencing vomiting. Lots of patients are vomiting and it's serious. There are more people vomiting than those with diarrhea, and their situation is serious. Some of them need to take shots or be put on an IV drip.
Doctors are reminding the public to be vigilant about washing hands, and if serious symptoms develop, see a physician at once.
If you find that you can't keep down even water or plain congee, and you vomit or get diarrhea as soon as you eat it, then you should see a doctor at once. It is important to prevent sick children from getting dehydrated and sick adults from developing extreme symptoms. In particular, those who already suffer from heart disease or diabetes may develop an electrolyte imbalance.
The CDC is also reminding the public that washing hands with soap is more effective than using hand sanitizers, and that seafood should be eaten well cooked rather than raw.